Hi Scorpio, what's up? Welcome to your November reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I really appreciate you. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the second half of November. Get you some insight, get you some guidance, overall see what spirit wants you to know, look out for, or be aware of. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, Scorpio, let's see what's going on for you. This reading is going to be up on the new moon in Scorpio. So, I might even pull some Moonology cards to see how this new moon might be playing out for you or what you can expect for the rest of this month. Let's just see. We have the earthworm. We got the fish. We got the black. You guys gave me a lot. Like, we gonna go with it. You have a choice. I see you got a big decision to make. It's kind of like you going against the crowd or going against maybe family or friends or lone wolf type vibes I'm kind of seeing. Don't be afraid. We have the mouse at the bottom. So it shows like you're going back and forth. You're going back and forth about something here. It's about conveying some sort of truth or some sort of message, or there's something that you need to speak up about. Let me see here. We also have the vulture. There's something that you're working through releasing or letting go and creating some sort of space. There's this kind of like decomposing vibe. There's something here that is kind of rotting away, but it's creating room. It's creating space for something new. You may not have all the facts of all the information of how this is going to unfold or exactly what you want this to look like, or you're thinking about your future and you're figuring out what seeds you want to plant on this new moon, but it may not be crystal clear right now. You might be kind of going back and forth between what you want, what your truth is. Your truth could be kind of shape-shifting right now. It might be a kind of confusing time for some of you. You have a decision to make by the end of the month. It's a pretty big deal, but you'll know what needs to be done with the wolf. There's something here coming up about your work. Some of you have a decision on whether or not you want to stay at your job or leave or branch out to a new field or a new direction. Some of you, this is about a partnership. There could be something about you going independent, all right, with the wolf. Sometimes this represents independence, or even you joining some sort of group or community or team of some sort, okay? So there's a lot of different ways we can look at this, Scorpio, but it shows that you're at some sort of crossroad, or in November, there's this kind of crossroad vibe, and you're going to need to decide what's going to be best for you. Your throat chakra is also being highlighted here with the black egg. So this is really representing the need for you to speak your truth. But it feels like with that being paired with the fish, it's like your truth kind of keeps changing, or how you thought you were feeling at the beginning of the month towards this situation, towards this person, or towards whatever it is that has been going on. It's it might change, right? Your ideas or your truth could change. Maybe the more facts that you come into, or the more research that you do, or the more conversations you may have, your opinion might change, or your truth might shift, or your whole intentions might differ by the end of the month. That's okay. Just kind of go with the flow. Just go with the flow. There's a lot going on that's beyond your control right now. The mouse, the hummingbird, cobra, kind of see you shedding some old skins. There's something here from your past that you might be returning to, or there's something here that you've learned a certain lesson, and maybe it's a bit of a test. You might have a little bit of a test coming on up for you, Scorpio. You know what? Let me pull you some Moonology cards. Let's see how this new moon might be affecting you. Clearly, what's going on for Scorpio for the second half of November. By the way, happy birthday to my Scorpio sons out there, as it's still your birthday season. Hopefully your birthday season is going great. What's going on for Scorpio? How's this new moon in Scorpio affecting those that are tuning in? What do they need to know with this new moon in Scorpio? Ooh, some of you need to know this right now. Nothing will come out of this situation. Okay, what is that? A personal issue reaches resolution. Some of you have been struggling with, let's just say whatever this personal issue is. Spirit is saying you can ease your mind, whatever it is that you've been worrying about or stressing about, or even if it's something physical that you're going through, don't worry, nothing will come out of the situation, okay? That's not going to be for everybody. Of course, these are general readings, but it's there's some sort of personal issue that you've been struggling with, and Spirit says it's a closed book, or it's a dead end, or it's you can leave this behind, or you can let this thing go. Let's see. Your dreams need a practical plan. Some of you need to straighten up. You need to build up some sort of plan, some sort of kind kind of flow chart. Otherwise, nothing will come out of this situation. If you want to pursue this dream, you're going to need to have something to back it up. You're going to need to have some sort of plan or, you know. All right, tell me more. What's going on for Scorpio with this new moon? So by this new moon, you might be realizing like, oh, I don't want this anymore, or I don't resonate with this thing anymore, or this place, or this person. You're very close to achieving your goal. Maybe there's not a whole lot that you need to do besides just kind of like surrender and let go. But yeah, so I see you are close to achieving something. You are good enough. You're working through, you know, self-doubt, negative beliefs, negative self-talk. You are more than enough. You are good enough. You are full. You are abundant. We have be bold, make the first move. We also have adjustments are required. So Scorpio, you may need to make some sort of adjustment here in your current path or this current timeline that you're in. Spirit's also wanting you to look at the bigger picture, full moon and Sag. Got a lot of full moon energy popping on out. So there's still some releasing. There's still some clearing. There's still some like, you know, transmuting, transformation, release and let go and purge. And so anyways, Spirit is kind of saying that you may still have some adjustments to make, and you're also needing to like make the first move in some sort of way. All right, otherwise nothing will come out of the situation if you don't take action. If you just sit around and you make excuses, or you just kind of like keep on waiting and waiting and waiting, like nothing's going to come out of this. And so you need to know that you are good enough, you are capable, you are worthy, you deserve this. So keep going. Keep on going, keep pushing through. You hold a lot of potential, whatever this direction is. All right, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. Any messages? Can I speak? Any messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the second half of November? What do my Scorpios need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Scorpio in November? What is going on for Scorpio? Is my deck upside down? It is. Okay. What's going on for Scorpio? So we have the Knight of Cups. Some of y'all got love coming on in. Love on the brain. Some of you are working through... Oh, literally, look. 2 cups, Knight of Cups. I see that there's some sort of important connection here that is developing in the second half of November. Can we see what's at the bottom? Leo energy with the sun. It makes you really happy. Or I see you really gaining such fulfillment. Or there's like this deep appreciation, longing. We also have judgment underneath that. So this seems like there's like divine timing. It's coming in quickly or coming in fast. The Knight of Swords. Let's see. So there's someone here you're connected to, Empress, that holds a lot of growth. This is Taurus energy. This is also Libra energy. This could have been something that began during Libra season or maybe even Taurus season last year. But so this is beautiful. This shows that there's some sort of connection here, Scorpio, or some of you, if you're single, you might be finding somebody to connect with. Look at these cards just flipped right on out. We have the Wheel of Fortune that just flipped out. Whoa. So I see you creating space for something new. Going back to that vulture, to the earthworm, it's like there's this whole kind of like death, rebirth type shit that you're going through. And as you are starting to lean into more of this earthworm energy, which is all about newness, fertility, expansion, new growth, new opportunities, kind of feeling your way through it because you don't know exactly what's gonna happen. Think about them. Earthworms, they don't have eyes. They can't see shit. They're just feeling their way through. They're just trusting the vibes. So you're needing to kind of trust the vibes and trust the flow. But yeah, I'm seeing that there's progress. I'm seeing that there's big growth here for you, Scorpio. There's something that's growing. There's something that's developing. And it looks like you're moving down the right direction. Like this is like you're needing to continue to keep pushing through this path. Okay, let's see. At the bottom, we have the Fool. There's some sort of leap of faith that you could be taking here. It could be with Aries. We have Aries energy as well. And Aquarius, Temperance, Sag energy. So something about Sagittarius season by the end of November. So like the 22nd, 23rd, this might be where this is requiring you to take some sort of leap of faith or to like be bold, make the first move, like what the Moonology cards were saying. We have the Four of Wands. I see you moving towards some sort of wish fulfillment. All right, but again, it connects to some sort of choice or some sort of decision, head over heart decision for some of you. All right, let's see how this is unfolding for... Oh my god, that just fell right on my hands. Okay, what's going on for Scorpio? Tell me more. Some of you gotta watch out of pregnancies. Pregnancies definitely in the air, so watch out for that. Although it might not be literal. Like for some, you just have some really great ideas that you need to pursue and stop sitting on. 9 of Pentacles, money-making deals, money-making ideas, okay? I also see improvement in your health. I see improvement in your, you're just like, your physical world, your tangible world. It shows like you're very sure of yourself. You know where you're headed. You know where you're going. You're showing up pretty strong, pretty stable, confident. Like, this is a beautiful energy. This is like what's not to love about the 9 of Pentacles? I see you kind of stepping into this independent, you're free, you're positive, like pretty good vibes. 4 of Cups. So maybe things have been a little bit stale, a little bit stagnant, maybe a little like lackluster here. I see you kind of getting out of this funk. Yeah, 5 of Cups underneath that. Have you been in a funk lately, Scorpio? Or even, I guess, because there's a lot of time left in November, you might have moments, or you may have some days where you're not feeling too hot, you ain't feeling too optimistic, or just kind of feeling bored or bummed out, feeling like life is just kind of hanging you by your feet, and you're like, damn, this is how my life is, this is what it's gonna be, like feeling stuck, kind of feeling trapped in this limbo. Let's see, Hangman, 6 of Cups, kind of stuck reflecting on some things from your past, things that you can't change, things that you regret or wish were different, or like, it shows here, Hangman to the 6 of Cups, and this is what's connected to this 4 of Cups, okay? That's kind of got you in this bummy, this like, kind of heavy, not the most optimistic energies. The reason why is because you're stuck focusing on the past, or you're stuck focusing on what had happened, past times where you were happier. 3 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. Okay, so you're like looking back at when you used to be really happy, and you're like, damn, I wish I had more of that. Emperor. Well, guess what? You can have more of that. Emperor. Where you put your focus, where you put your energy, that's where you attract more of, right? So you have the ability to really get yourself out of this funk. And I see that's exactly what you're doing here. There may be someone who's helping you pull yourself out of this funk. There's someone here who's like, Scorpio, let's go out. Scorpio, let's go have fun. Like, let's get out of your house, God damn it. Get out of your house. Come on. Let's see. What's going on for Scorpio? So, let's see. Temperance, yeah. Something around Saggy season. We'll see what that's about. There's a decision that you'll be making by Saggy season. 2 of Pentacles with the Lovers. Ooh, Gemini energy. Oops, these cards are fallen. Lovers and the Page of Swords. Yeah, there's like some sort of news or information coming in, and it's about this choice. You may have a commitment or some sort of offer here coming in, and it's like right now it's up in the air. Right now it's kind of hard to decide, or maybe this is what you keep going back and forth about with that fish. Like, should I not? Should I not? Right? Do I speak my truth with the black egg? Should I speak my truth? Page of Swords. Or should I not? Going back and forth. Yes or no? Maybe so. So you have some pretty important decisions to make. So you get ready for that, okay? Let's take a look into this Knight of Cups. It's funny, the sun is at the bottom of this deck, and when the Knight of Cups fell out and the 2 of Cups fell out, we had the sun come out. So it shows like, happy times are coming for you, Scorpio. There's something or someone that is making you really happy, or you see just like a lot of fulfillment coming into your life. So let's see. Talking about this Knight of Cups for Scorpio. Could be dealing with another water sign. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out here. Talking about this Knight of Cups for Scorpio. Knight of Cups, please. Page of Wands reverse. Okay, so tell me more about this Knight of Cups for Scorpio. 3 of Cups with the Strength card. Leo energy. See, so it's like you're kind of getting there's something you're caught up in, right? We got Strength out here. There's something here you've been kind of caught up in. Maybe you haven't been the most like open-minded with a Page of Wands reversed. Like you've been kind of like busy focusing on just cleaning up your life, getting your shit together with death. There's your energy, Scorpio. You've been trying to just like rebuild your life here. Page of Pentacles and Death, and also the Chariot. You're like, I'm moving forwards. I got things on my plate. I'm really busy. I have some things I gotta attend to. I got some business I gotta take care of, And so clarifying this Knight of Cups. This is someone here. Oh wow, so the Page of Wands in the reverse with the Three of Cups. This is someone here who's like pulling you out of your shell, or like pulling you out of that funk that you were in with the Four of Cups. Going back earlier, remember we clarified that was at the bottom. It was the Five of Cups and the Hangman, all that shit, right? You're in this kind of like low limbo, heavy energy. There's someone here, this Knight of Cups person, or it's like this could even be you. You're like pulling someone out of a funk, or you're being pulled out of funk, or like you're getting invited out. Or I see good times, I see pleasure, I see happy times around you, even friends, building new connections, new friendships, building stronger relationships with the people that are already in your life. You know, I see family get-togethers, I see reunions. This is just like a really like social outing kind of energy, and that there is a lot of love and support around you. So if you have been kind of going through it, or things have been a little rocky, lean on others for support, lean on your friends, lean on your family, lean on your lovers and your partners, and just like lean on your community, y'all. All right, you don't have to go through this alone. Even when we look at this Death card at the bottom, like they're cleaning up this mess, but it's like a group of people. They're all cleaning things up together. Although it's a mess, it's like, you know, there's some bloodshed. It was messy, it was painful, but it's like you don't have to go at this alone. You can lean on others for support. You can lean on others for love, and you know. So, anyways, let's take a look into this Two of Cups. How about this Two of Cups for Scorpio? Knight of Pentacles, so there's something coming in. It's slow. It's a slow build up. Ace of Pentacles. I see longevity here. Tell me this Two of Cups for Scorpio. This could be a friend with the Knight of Cups. Friends to lovers. Look at the lovers at the bottom. Gemini energy coming out again. So see, there's something around the full moon in Gemini that could be relevant, or again, it's pointing to some sort of decision. Two of Wands and the Lovers. There's some sort of choice that you're making. It could be about leaving something behind. There could be something, Scorpio, that you have to walk away from. What is that? Six of Cups. See, you're leaving the past in the past. Bravo. Congrats. Thank goodness. You can move on. You can heal. The tides are turning. I see you finally moving on from something that you've had a difficult time healing from, or yeah, it's like maybe you were stuck sitting around waiting for something to happen. Going back to the Moonology card of nothing will come out of this situation. Maybe you're realizing that, you know, there's a dead end, and it's time to just kind of accept this dead end and just move in a new path, in a new direction that holds a way more, way more potential, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And so, clarifying this Two of Cups, you're the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups. No, not King, Knight of Cups. So we got a lot of Knight energy out here, okay? Pretty stable. I'm not gonna lie. This feels pretty nice. You might be dealing with a Taurus. This could be Taurus energy or Capricorn. Even Virgo for sure. There's something that's slowly starting to make itself available for you. Or you're slowly starting to make yourself available. Or there's something that's slowly starting to like open up, and there's like this kind of daydreamy energy. There's this like imagining the potential of what something could become. It seems like it's a slow burn, or like there's still some planning. There's something that you could be planning in the next couple of weeks. You're thinking about the long term here, about where you want to be like 6 months from now. 6 months from now, we'll be having, or like a little less than 6 months now, we'll have the next set of eclipses. So it's like, where would you like to be 6 months from now, Scorpio? What do you want? Where would you like to be? What would you like to do? Who would you want to be around? Tell me the Empress. So I see you like attracting a lot of good things your way. This is the start of this new story. It's like a new storyline. Tell me about the Empress for Scorpio. So it's like right now you're kind of like pregnant. You're pregnant with something. Yeah, literally, oh my god. You can't make this shit up. Empress clarified with the Empress. You're pregnant with something. There's something that is yet to be birthed. It's still in this whole like processing kind of zone. But you're getting real close to like this birthing of something new. But like, can you tell me a little bit more about this, Spirit? Because you just tell me the same stuff. Like, oh, it's related. Okay, it's related to a wish fulfillment with the star at the bottom. So this is something that you've been deeply wishing for, praying for, calling in and attracting. Tell me more. What's underneath that? Five of Pentacles. So yeah, you've been feeling like the lack. You've been feeling stuck. Even Six of Swords reverse. Okay, there's still like that past attachment that kept getting in the way, or like maybe something you were refusing to look at. Anyways, tell me about this Empress. energy. Eight of Swords. I see that fear could have gotten in the way. Oh, look. Two of Cups, double confirmation with the Eight of Swords. So maybe you really got in your head, or Spirit is really wanting to work through your fears of not being good enough, fears of not being worthy, you know, definitely fear of connecting with others, whether it be in a romantic way, platonic way, just like opening up and sharing yourself and being vulnerable with others. Yeah, that's something that I see you working through. That's something I see you really pushing through, and rewards are around the corner if you were to push through these fears and show your vulnerable, softer side, show your underbelly. All right, let's see. At the bottom, Ace of Wands, there's like this new fire that's been lit. Okay. High Priestess. Also, the Three of Swords. I see you also finding really good outlets to release any lingering pain or hurt, or any past attachments that you've had a hard time, you know, clearing up that residue. I see you moving on, Chariot. You could even be traveling, or there could be something about moving for a few of you. Let's take a look into this Wheel of Fortune. What changes can Scorpio expect in the second half of November? You guys have like a big wish fulfillment coming in. I can't stress that enough. Like, I feel like this is, although it might be a little bit of a slow start, or like the rest of November, it might be a little slower, Scorpio. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like it kind of is slow. Might feel like not much is happening, but there is actually a lot that's aligning for you. Oh my god. Whoa. We have the Sun. We have the Ten of Swords. So after some sort of painful ending, there's clarity here that you're also receiving probably by the end of the month. Maybe again around the full moon Gemini, you might be getting some sort of clarity or answers or some sort of truth. But wow, like you're kind of seeing a blessing in disguise here, Scorpio. Some sort of ending that you went through. You're glad it happened, or you're positive about it for some reason. Like you're actually glad, like you've been set free. Or tell me about the Fool. Yeah, you're here to start over. You're wiping the slate clean. You're leaving whatever this painful ending is in the past, like where you were betrayed or lied to or backstabbed or something like that. There is a lot of loss and a lot of suffering that you went through. And that's like part of this change. Like if it wasn't for this ending, you wouldn't have landed on this new opportunity. Like it's divinely orchestrated for you. This new beginning. This, oh my god, I keep knocking my moonstone with ruby. This is a crystal of new beginnings. So maybe keep a moonstone crystal around if you got any. But yeah, I see emotional fulfillment coming in. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. What are these changes coming in for Scorpio? Hangman reverse. See, you're getting yourself out of stagnancy. You were feeling trapped. You were feeling stuck. You were feeling like there was no way out, that this is it. This is life. No, not at all. So you're seeing things from a new perspective. You're finally free. This is Pisces energy as well. Hermit at the bottom. See, a lot of major arcana. This is like a poignant time for you, Scorpio. So you've been doing a lot of inner work. You've been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of reflection, doing a lot of introspection, trying to like figure out the lesson, why you went through this, what was this supposed to teach you. I see you really got your money up, your finances up, your stability over here, your independence. But see, there's this wish fulfillment, the Star. The Star and the Five of Pentacles still. It's like there's something here you had to look at, or you're still maybe needing to look at here. With the Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands. It's uncomfortable though, Seven of Wands. Maybe I should look into this for you, Scorpio. So there's something here. So Scorpio, in the next couple of weeks, Spirit is wanting you to go inwards. There's something here you're needing to look at, reflect on, because it's connected to an ending that you went through. Spirit is saying that there's a new perspective that you are gonna understand why you had to go through this, or what was the lesson, or you know, there's a reason why this happened, and Spirit is kind of saying like you got to take a look at this one last time, take a closer look at this, analyze what got me in this situation, what was this supposed to teach me, and how will I do better moving forwards, or like let me see why do you need to look at this? Is it really that important? Is it? Let me see. Let me use my, hold on y'all, there's like shit in the way. Let me see. What does Scorpio need to kind of look at? Because this is like the key to unlocking this wish fulfillment. Tell me this Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles. What is this new perspective, Scorpio, seeing this ending? Like, tell me about this Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles for Scorpio. Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Like, some of you, this is just revolving around, like, rejection. Right? Feeling like not good enough. Going back to that Virgo energy. You are good enough. So don't let, you know, these past experiences or, you know, your own thoughts inner dialogue make you feel like you're unworthy. Star reverse. See, you felt like you were not worthy, or you felt like something was never gonna happen, or this is like a false start. The star reverse, that's Aquarius energy. If something was fake, or let me see, 9 of Pentacles, but this got you to where you are now. Like, this is part of the stepping stone. I see this is divine protection with Judgment coming out. All right, and also the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. So I see you also coming into a lot more abundance and stability and success in your career here, with the King of Wands underneath that. 8 of Cups. See, there's something you're leaving behind, Scorpio. This keeps coming up. You had the 8 of Cups show up a couple times. There's something you're leaving behind. It's connected to something from your past that, like, maybe you were still attached to or waiting on, or kind of like, you know, but it wasn't helping you, or like it just made you feel worse, or just like, you know, it just, anyways. So I see you taking a look at whatever this is one last time, and you're realizing, like, I think you're realizing you're better off, or do better things perhaps, or you're realizing like whatever is truly meant for you won't pass you by. And so if this past thing, this 10 of Swords thing, you know, this ending that you went through, maybe it was really painful, but you recognize whatever that was, obviously it wasn't meant for you, / it was supposed to teach you whatever it is that your soul needs to learn to get you to this new place. It's like you are being prepared for this level up. And by the way, we have the 9 of Pentacles now showing up twice. A lot of double confirmation in this reading. So I see it's like where you're at now, you're much stronger, you're wiser, you're more, you just know yourself better inside and out. And now you get to like reap the rewards. Like the divine has its eyes on you. You are so protected, and so if you experience some sort of loss, or if you went through some sort of ending, like trust that this was for your highest good, and that even if it was painful, even if like, again, whatever this shit you went through, that you're still kind of cleaning up, like it serves a purpose. There is a reason why this happened. This happened for a reason, and it's to take you to this wish fulfillment. So it's kind of like, you know, redirection, y'all. It's redirection. Okay. So that's kind of the vibe for the second half of November. It's like you're kind of making peace and accepting whatever it is that you need to still release or let go of. With the vulture, this is helping you release, transmute, and like kind of decompose whatever remains. And then it's also allowing you to plant new seeds and have some sort of like wish fulfillment connected to this. Again, if you have some sort of decision or choice, you could be at some sort of crossroad here, or some important decisions that you maybe need to make. You might be kind of going back and forth. Don't make any decisions until you're sure, until you're certain, until you've kind of made up your mind and you're like grounded. And you feel confident in whatever this choice is. I also see like new connections coming in, new love for some of you, building stronger connections, opening up, being more vulnerable, and learning to trust and like let down your walls. And like, I don't know, it just feels like a lot of the effort and the work that you've been putting in towards yourself and your journey, it's really paying off, and it's going to start to show itself for the second half of November. You're really going to start to reap the rewards, and especially Saggy season. It looks like Sagittarius season, especially heading into December, is going to be a very fun time for you. It feels like there's a lot to get excited about. There's a lot to appreciate. There's a lot of good things coming your way. So yeah, you're like freaking divinely protected up in here. Everything's working out for your highest good. And yeah, just keep going, Scorpio, because it shows like you're on the right track, you're headed down the right path, and good things are coming your way. So you can't complain about that, right? You really can't complain about that. So take a deep breath. Happy new moon. Happy new moon. Happy birthday again to you Scorpio suns out there. I will let you go. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And I'm gonna let you go, Scorpio. Bye.